Okay. It's activated. I just have to get out of here now. Which is just going to be easiest to do this. Is there one more somewhere? No? Alright. I think that's it. Just rock on out of here. Okay. And I think I just want to... Could I just fly up there? Save me some time.
Woken, you have succeeded where I could not. Please accept this with my thanks, and the thanks of all those I served alongside. The blessings of the original Seekers upon you.
She hands you a small yet heavy trinket, crafted of tarnished metal. Though cold, it feels comforting to the touch, like a worry stone or a familiar childhood toy.
Okay. Warfare. Damn. Jesus. Initiative, HP, crit chance. I'm kind of running out of a need for gloves on the intelligence peeps. I'll take my chances with the helmet, honestly. I don't think it's going to get used, but... What about this? +1 retribution and grants Guardian Angel. With an empty slot. It's not very good. Why? Why does this keep highlighting? Stop it. Especially because I think I have this skill book now, don't I? Didn't somebody give me a Guardian Angel skill book? Maybe. Did I learn it right away? Yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't really compete that well with what I have on. So it'll probably get sold. I was right about this as well. I could have taken the Source Sword, but
You are a fitting one to attempt ascension, Godwoken. I am proud to have met you.
That's cool, thanks. Did I abandon? Yep, I abandoned Dolores again. Okay. I actually don't remember what I was even gonna do next. I feel like I explored down here, and I know what's over here now. Temple of Amadia. I never did figure anything out with this shrine here. I'll have to do that at some point. There's the cave, and we could go up here. And I could also go up here. I might go up here first. Oh. Some pillars. There's a bunny. Waypoint. There's those two wolves.
The bunny gives you a dazed look, like he's not all there.
Yeah, wow, what a shock, yeah. Huh? What? Oh, hi. So, yeah, hey, here's the thing. Don't get too close to the sticky out thing with the shape thing near the door. Thing's dangerous. What a shock. Bye.
Okay. What the fuck is going? All right. Well, I might have to step in here. There are Knight of Kirstendelius.
Stop! Explain yourself!
How did Losa end up there? God damn it.
You take me for a child! You have...
The elf's deep golden eyes go wide with recognition. A strange smile dances across his mouth, and he starts to roar with laughter.
The gods chose you as their champion. Some human waif. Run home, little godwoman. You find only death here.
The elf grabs your arm as you turn, his grip iron. Looking back, you see that all the bravado has faded from his face, leaving only a deep sadness.
Truly, you are so willing to walk away from your destiny. To turn your back on the world because you fear for your safety. You may proceed into the temple, but I pray the other godwoven have more stomach than me. Will Alec ever watch over me?
Okay, I'm gonna reload this really quick. And I'm gonna take a quick AFK as well. I'll be right back. Okay, let me see if I can deal with these shriekers. It looks like his bear is fine. So I'm less pressured for time. If I have Feign... equip one of these. (17-meter range). Can he hit these ones that are really far away? He's very close to being able to. Or if maybe just like moving him there. Let's get this one out of there. Good enough for me. Alright. The annoying noise is gone. Thank fuck. Ugh. In what way did my journal update for that? Their shriekers must match. Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew that already. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that my
Stop!
There we go.
Explain yourself.
The elf's deep golden eyes go wide. A strange smile dances across his mouth, and he starts to roar with laughter.
You! The gods chose you as their champion. Run home, little Godwoken. You find only death here. We have all swatted flies. That is not what lies ahead of you. You are not worthy of this temple. Leave. Run back to your hearth. Cower there while death searches for you.
The laughter dies from the elf's eyes, replaced with weary seriousness.
Good. It is proper that the Godwoken should not be so easily pushed away. Too many are not ready for the trials ahead. You may proceed. You find no threat here. Not from me, at least. The island is not overrun. This temple stands strong. The other gods were clearly not as powerful as Tersendelius. In his fortress, the Black Ring do not succeed. They do not kill the Godwoken, but they do not fail. Now, knights and Godwoken both cower behind monsters, tied to sticks. Yes, he resides here for a time. He and his troop commandeered the top level of my temple. He is not the Godwoken I expect. Few ferocious warriors bring an army, or shrieking monsters tied to posts. I protect the Godwoken of this temple from the Black Ring, from the Magisters, from all threats of this world, but not from other Godwoken. What one Godwoken does to another is divine business. It must not be interfered with.
The elf raises a bushy eyebrow.
One demands from one's lessers. I am your equal, Godwoken. Once, I stand where you stand. My gods chosen, fighting to be the divine. The trials do not kill me, but neither do I triumph. Another becomes divine, and I remain here to serve Tersendelius and protect his chosen. It is not the place of a knight to reveal such things. We walked your path once. You must discover it yourself, as we did. Turn to the gods. Their guidance alone will lead you. May Tersendelius ever watch over you.
Can't believe I didn't get a single tidbit of elf-specific dialogue there. I can't believe that. Not a single scrap. Not an itty-bitty morsel.
Tell me again what's waiting for us. Eternity,
Better to knock it all down and start again.
Like I missed a conversation there. Iffin's so chatty. Mother, you always taught me to do what I believed was right, and so I have. I have a greater freedom here than I've ever had, a greater hope in a hopeless world. One day I hope you'll not only forgive me, but join me too. You are always welcome, X. Okay. I got another black mirror. I'm gonna put this on the ground and then pick it back up. Maybe that'll fix this weird inventory bug where it keeps highlighting itself.
Speak, Godwoken, but be sharp. Time passes quickly. I am a knight of Turson Delius, one of the last living knights on this island. Once I could stand with you, my god's chosen champion. Godwoken, I do not ascend, but nor do I die in the trials. So I dedicate my life to Turson Delius and protect the Godwoken that come here. That is not for a knight to say. Only the gods may guide you. Pray at their altars and hear their wisdom. He and his circus have claimed the top level of my temple. They have come to stop the ascension. They are doing all they can to kill the Godwoken and defile our temples. But we will not be so easily cowed.
The bear nods an uninterested greeting, as if you were just another elf. The bear yawns. She nods.
It's the most aggressive insect in a game I've ever heard. Please find and squish. What? What are you talking about? Are you okay?
Make trade. The creature runs a black tongue across its maw while staring at you hungrily. For a brief moment, you see row upon row of jagged teeth stretching right back to its gullet.
You're talking about in the sound effects of the game?
A distant, hungry place. Your war draws me. Make trade, or leave.
Oh, there's giant runes. Unless I have a mutant cricket pet? Well, I don't, but like, why are you hyper fixating on it? It's background noise. It's all you can hear? Listen to something else. There's tons of sounds happening. Take a deep breath.
A customer. Perhaps you'd like to trade. Find something to safeguard your
His lascivious eyes flick over you to skin-crawling effect.
vulnerable flesh. A distant place called Nemesis. I couldn't resist the lure of this world, though. Such bloodshed and despair truly does loosen purse strings.
Yeah, I mean, do what you gotta do. It's really weird to complain about the sound effects in a game, though. Super duper weird. There's not a whole lot I can do, and it's not bothering me, so I think it's a you thing. Isn't it always? I mean, when you make it a you thing, then yes, it is. Your leak-proof sealed Ziploc bag leaked pork blood all over the bottom of your fridge. Oh, Jesus Christ. That sounds awful. I would be agitated too. I'm sorry that happened. Sorry, Jawbone, your shit sucks.
Useless. Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Oh, is it these guys
Almighty
talking?
Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless.
Wait, how did they get up here? Oh, is there a spot down right here? Oh, that's so funny. I didn't see that.
Hear my prayer. Save your children.
your children.
The elven priest fervently prays.
Tell us what to do, brave Tersendelius. The Black Ring are on the threshold, and yet they fear us. I know it. They fear who we are. They fear the elves.
You tell him his enemies are right to fear the elves. All should fear the elves, for the elves will rise. He must listen to his leaders. He must be ready. The time is near. The voice finishes with an aside. The elves will rise and follow you. When you are all-powerful, when you are divine.
Be at ease.
The elven priest prays on.
I have faith, brave Tersendelius. Our time shall come. The elves will rise. The elves will rise.
The priestess is oblivious to you. Instead, she's locked in frantic, desperate prayer.
Almighty Duna, save your children. Deliver us from the void. Almighty Duna, save your children. Deliver us from the void. Almighty Duna.
Holy shit. Superior Stardust? Superior Pixie Dust? What the fuck? Hello, Fuzzy. No, I don't think so. Plus 167 attitude. Whoa. That's crazy. Why did that happen? Oh my god, I didn't ask for money. Fuck. Fuck. I'm doing all right. Just passing another Sunday by.
The priestess is oblivious to you.
Almighty Duna, save your children. Deliver us from the void.
And actually, I have
The priestess cowers.
Almighty Duna, save your children. Deliver us from the void.
So if I do, is this any
The
different?
priestess is oblivious.
Almighty Duna, save your children. Deliver us from the void. Almighty Duna, save...
The priestess breaks off her prayer just long enough to shoot you a look of disgust.
Get away from me, foul blasphemer!
Oops.
The priestess cowers back from you, speeding up her fervent prayer. Her words descend into a senseless babble. A lone tear rolls down her cheek.
Almighty Duna, save your children, deliver us from the void. Almighty Duna, save your children, deliver us from the void. Almighty Duna.
Oh, her stuff is slightly different. She doesn't have the regular augmenter herb anymore. Yeah, she has slightly different stuff this time. How strange. I remembered this time. Okay. I'm gonna make Carthrius eat a bunch of weird plants.
Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless.
Short stick. Okay. Bought some stuff. Not a lot of crazy good stuff, but some stuff. What's down here?
Blessings be. I haven't seen anything like this since the death fog struck.
There might be nothing like this left in the world. Not since Lucian used the death fog on the elves.
So the altar's right here. The last forest tiger.
I am at the ready.
Oh. Oh.
Eyes closed, the tiger seems to be praying.
I am the last of my hide, my stripe, my streak. All of us but I fell dead in the mist when the true legs had their war. I pray to thee to bring us back, to save us from our end.
She cocks her head to listen to a voice you cannot hear.
If the covenant be in good faith, O black-winged god, and all the forest tigers shall return, then I shall accept your...
She opens her eyes and turns to you.
Or what? Shall you kill me with your fog of death like you did my cousins? This is our only chance to live.
Success impossible.
You, Divine? As if. And even if you were divine, look at what the last one did. Lucian brought nothing but death to the forests. No, your word is worthless.
She closes her eyes. A low growl rises in her throat.
They all shall die, my king, and I shall start.
She stares directly at you and bares her teeth.
With the he-elf.
Oh, well. This is sad. I almost wish I hadn't talked to it. I feel like this could have been avoided. Yeah, I'm just gonna undo that. I wonder if maybe something about praying at the altar might convince the tiger that I'm being truthful.
The leaves of the altar rustle, a gentle murmur on the breeze. You feel calm, despite the low growls of the tiger standing beside you. You lean in, a sweet smell wafting around you, the smell of fresh wood, of blooming flowers, of a gentle summer's night. The scent fills your mind, and your vision starts to swim. You blink and find yourself standing in a dark glade. On the wind, you hear a whisper.
God woken.
You turn towards the voice and see the broken body of a fawn. A raven is perched upon its head, pecking at the gory hollow that once held its eye. You're about to turn away when the body twitches.
God woken.
The raven turns its gore-streaked beak towards you. Its eyes are a deep bloody red. God woken. It croaks as it takes to the air, circling the glade. God woken. The fawn's breathing is shallow and ragged, but it nudges a stone towards you. Leaning down, you pick up a round white rock. The deer's breathing is labored, its mouth moving in vain. You lean in close, and it whispers, "Run." As you pull back from the dying creature, you feel a cold, heavy thump on your shoulder. You look up into the fierce red eyes of the raven. "I see you, Godwoken," it croaks. "I see you." The blood-flecked beak lunges at your eye, and you feel it. You feel it tear through the lid, through the jelly, and crack against bone. You stumble back, grasping at your face. Your eyes are fine, but the altar is changed, with the crescent moon hacked into the wood. As you leave, you can't shake the dull, thudding ache in your eye.
Damn. Oh, I didn't literally get a rock, huh?
The altar sits before you, leaves rustling quietly in the breeze. A crescent moon has been carved into its wood.
Okay. I'm still gonna leave the tiger alone for now, I think. I'll come back in a bit.
Sister, we're safe now.
Hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless. Be at ease, sister. We're safe.
Have you been to the temple of Zolstissa? Is the King's Knight safe? Is Zolstissa's chosen champion safe?
I actually don't remember. Was there a lizard champion? Was there a lizard knight there?
Sister, we're safe now.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Hear
I mean, it didn't look good.
Save your children.
There was a lot of blood everywhere,
Useless.
which I feel like is probably a no for this guy then.
Have you been to the temple of Zolstissa? Is the King's Knight safe? Is Zolstissa's chosen champion safe? That sounds positive. I thank you for your kindness. I shall pray for my kin's deliverance.
He lowers his head, closes his eyes, and silently begins to pray.
Oh my god, a persuasion necklace. I think I have to buy it.
Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless. Be at ease, sister.
And a
We're
leadership
safe
belt.
now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless.
Wait, warp infusion. Incarnate learns a teleport skill. And a skill to swap places with its master increases damage by 25%. Okay.
Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless. Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless. Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless. Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless.
Ho there, hopeful. I belong to Tirson Dilius. To whom are you sworn?
Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
If it may help you,
What if I
wish
just
you well.
what if I just bypass that whole thing and save before I
Useless.
mess around too much with that? Just take the cheapo way out. Ooh. It has a bonus to dual wielding, which I really like. But it is really expensive. You just have an assload of arrows that I could spend a small fortune on if I wanted. but I won't for my own sanity. Because this is already going to cost me quite a lot. How am I selling this?
Sister, we're safe now.
How is this not better than...
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
whatever Ifin has equipped? It's so good.
Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless.
I think I'll just fork over a little bit of the money that I made on selling some of my stuff instead of trying to get down to the very last little bit here. And I kind of have to, do I really want this? Is this really worth it? That 1 point of dual wielding, is that worth it? It's not. It's barely an upgrade. I need to make sure I'm spending money in wise ways. 212. I must have baller pants equipped right now for me to not need these. Yeah, I do. I do have baller pants equipped. That's fair. Okay, this is a bit of a nerf to me to lose 2 strength and 1 warfare and 1 retribution for basically just the pyrokinetic point. The persuasion obviously is not a stat for combat, but I'm gonna do it. And it is what it is. I want that point of persuasion. Does it count? Okay, persuasion 6, good. Okay, Ifin, what happened here? How do you have a oh. Okay, I remember how that happened again.
Be at ease, sister.
I remember. That crossbow is insanely good.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless. Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless. Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your
Alright.
children.
Let's see if I can figure out what this guy...
Ho there. May I be of service?
Oh shit, all of his dialogue is gone?
If it may help you, I wish you well.
Really? Wow. Alright, so you try.
Hello there, hopeful. I belong to Tirsen Dilius. To whom are you sworn?
Inside you, something rumbles in protest.
How wonderful. Tell me, when was the last time you heard from him? You've heard his whispers in the trees?
He takes a deep breath, then bows to you.
I was not ruthless enough to be divine. I could not earn entry to the Council's great academy, but I may serve those who may, if they serve Tirsen Dilius. How can I help you? I prayed to the altars of all 7 gods, all across the island, and pledged my allegiance. You must do the same, and hope they hear you. But most of all, you must be ruthless, where I was not. That I do not know. I prayed at each altar, heard nothing but Tirsen Dilius' voice in the whispers of the trees. Tirsen Dilius tells me all is well. If it may help you, I wish you well.
That's it, huh?
Ho there, hopeful. I belong to Tirsen Dilius. To whom are you sworn? I pray to the altars of all. You must be ruthless. Ho there. Ho there, hopeful. I belong to Tirsen Dilius. To whom are you sworn? Can I interest you in a short discussion about the merits of Tirsen Dilius, the poet of the woods, the god of the elves, and others?
The being inside you rumbles a very clear no.
Because, my friend, when I offered myself to her, she never answered. I was God-woken, and I failed her. But she, too, failed me. When she learned that I could not crush my own compassion, Zolstissa deserted me. She deserted all of us. I renounced her, and Tirsen Dilius came to me. He soothed me with his gentle words, and I was whole once more. He could do the same for you, if you would have him when you fail. No one ever does. But so far, no one has found the ruthlessness their gods demand. Me, I serve Tirsen Dilius. I am at your service. How may I help you?
He takes a deep breath, then bows to you.
I was not ruthless enough to be divine. I could not earn entry to the Council's great...
Okay. Well, that was interesting and worth kind of going through it with everybody so I could see all those little bits of dialogue that sort of get locked away if you don't progress them. It does kind of leave me with a bit of a difficult choice here.
Useless.
So I feel like I've more or less been everywhere. Okay, so this little bit just connects there, and this is the little camp that the Black Ring have set up. Alright, let's just barge in on these magisters that are up here.
Be at ease, sister.
Enough!
Oh, Gareth is up here. Oh, shit.
Your words mean nothing to me, Alexander.
Protect the bishop, no matter the cost.
I am at the ready.
The elf prays hard, his eyes tight shut.
Soon, Tearson Delius will give us the power to smash the ring and all our enemies. Alexander does not rise. You fool yourself to think otherwise.
He closes his eyes once more and returns to his prayers.
Oh, I meant me, but...
He prays on.
Godwoken, the mother tree calls you. Follow the spirit. Climb to the heart of the tree. The mother awaits.
Oh.
The mother tree calls...
Okay.
Enough!
Oh shit, there he
Your words
is.
mean nothing to me, Alexander.
Protect the bishop no matter the cost.
I am at the ready.
Magisters, lower your weapons. Gareth, listen to me.
I have heard enough.
This is not a good setup for an encounter. Gareth, you have really forced my hand here, buddy.
No matter the cost.
This is not a good...
I am at the ready.
Look at...
Magisters, lower your weapons. Gareth,
It's
listen
6
to me.
on 1.
I have heard enough.
And poor Delorus is still stuck. How do I unstick him? I want him to be here for this encounter. This is important for him to see. How do I unstick him? If I go back to the boat, will he finally snap to me? No. I should hit a point of being so far away that he teleports to me. I might just have to go back down. I might have to go down there and teleport him. Honestly. Come here, dude. There, I fixed him. But he won't teleport me with me if I do that, will he? Man, that is irksome. Wait. Huh? Oh, yes. Oh. Is he like chilling?
The others seem to have made this place into a stronghold. This is where we part ways, I think. Thank you. I'll make sure that Pierce's sacrifice is recorded. He won't be forgotten. Until next time.
Oh. Well, fuck me. Oh. I don't know. Trading the initiative for wits and ranged is probably worth it. And it has Assassinate, which I think, if in... doesn't even know yet. I haven't taught it to him. Oh no, it's right here. Is it on his bar? Did I not put this shit on your bar? I don't think I did. That would free up a memory slot for what I don't necessarily know. I could put Farsight on. I don't know, this bow's pretty good. And I'd lose the -1 movement. Only thing that it doesn't really have is the extra crit chance and the... Actually, you know what? With the extra crit chance and the accuracy, I bet it doesn't win out. Never mind. Thanks for the bow, dude. Sorry, it's gonna go into the vendor pile.
Bid ease, sister. We're safe now.
Does that mean he's gonna be up here with this group now?
I have heard enough.
Oh no.
Your words mean nothing to me, Alexander.
Delaris, no. Well,
I am at the ready.
Magisters, lower your weapons. Gareth, listen to me.
I will have your head, Seeker.
gonna trade. Oh wait, it bartered. It opened the barter with Gareth menu when I clicked this button. Weird. Okay, fine.
Be at ease, Magister Rome. Weapons down.
What about you? Okay.
Gareth, I have done you a grave injustice. I was deceived, and I was too weak, too naive to see it.
Alexander holds his hands outwards towards Gareth, his blade resting flat across his palms. A gesture of goodwill and peace.
Boy, there is a world where I could pick every single one of these and feel like it was justified. But I'm gonna try to calm Gareth down, because I think is still on a path of vengeance, which I understand, but I think he needs to... I think he needs to not. So I'm not going to cheer him on. I don't think waiting is going to give the result that I want. And I don't think yelling at Alexander to explain himself, although it might calm Gareth down, I don't know. Actually, I think I'm leaning towards 2. I think if Alexander provides a good enough explanation, then I will... Then maybe that will also calm Gareth. Let's see what he says.
Whatever Alexander's reply might have been, it is drowned by Gareth's alarming chuckle.
That's not good.
Godwoken, have you come to witness the death of the noble coward? How fortunate. You can tell the tale of Lucien's other wayward son. This slug defends his own cruelty on the basis of ignorance. He expects me to forgive him for everything he's taken from me. Every fallen seeker, every friend, every slain Godwoken, my own parents. He says this to me while their flesh still rots in the graves I dug for them. I've forgotten nothing. Alexander, you are the sinner, yet the gods have allowed us to suffer for it. I would kill you 100 times over if given the chance.
Gareth looks to you, then to Alexander. He digs his teeth into his lower lip until blood seeps out from the tender skin. The silence is thick, yet neither Gareth nor Alexander move.
You are not Damien. You are not Damien. Damien. My sins have been as great as yours, Alexander. I've just been too blind to see them. It's just your father. You could forgive Alexander when I could not, Godwoken. I hope you show me the same kindness. I will meet you aboard the Lady Vengeance when you are ready.
Whew, okay. All right. Taking your grapes, Alexander.
This temple's probably the safest place you can be on this damn island for now.
Have I read this book? I think I have. Yeah. Oh well. Alright, that was a little intense. Glad I was able to de-escalate things. Poor Gareth. I'm just trying to keep him sane, sobered. What's up here? Just a big ass... Oh. Oh, to the heart. Okay, this is how we get to the heart. Okay. Gotcha. There's a chest up here. Can't reach? Don't lie to me, game. Yes, you can.
first I saw you pass the Shriekers, I thought perhaps the others had come to join us. Colleagues? Magisters from Driftwood, loyal to their bishop? Stanley, maybe? Bran, for sure. I was hoping Harrick would come along too. Very fond of her, I am, that Harrick. By who? This terrible, ungodly world. The sooner Alexander takes his father's place, the better.
He spits over the parapet, shakes his head at what the world has come to, and returns to his duty. He gives you a disgusted look, shakes his head, then returns to his watch.
You don't gotta be disgusted at me. I don't think I ended up eating any of them.
Keep your hands where I can see 'em. Bishop Alexander's our responsibility. We ain't no seekers. We'll die protecting him.
Step carefully, stranger, and do as the divine order tells you. Paladin and Magister alike serve Alexander here, and so should you.
She gives you a cool and steady look. She looks to Alexander. With a slow nod, he bids her speak.
I followed Alexander. My loyalty is to him. More of us should be by his side, but not all would leave their posts. Do you have news of Thom? Who was lost?
She listens quietly as you recite the list. Fulchard, Laurie Godfrey.
Lord Godfrey was my friend. Many have been lost, and many more shall be lost too, if we don't win in the end. I thank you for the dispatches, and wish you well.
Tears rise at the corner of her eyes, and she turns away.
Rip. My goodness.
Show respect, stranger, to the next divine, or we'll cut respect into you. I'll carve Alexander's name into your eyeball if I have to.
He watches you carefully, suspicion etched upon his face. As you approach Alexander, Ifan catches you by the shoulder.
You know how long I've sought Alexander. I need this. Understood.
Ifan strides forwards and feints a punch at Alexander's nose with his right hand. As the Divine Bishop raises his hands to protect himself, Ifan grasps both of his wrists and headbutts him. As Alexander staggers back, blood streaming from his nose, Ifan tightens his grip on Alexander's wrists and spits a question.
Why? Why did you and Lucian send me on a suicide mission to kill the elves? Why did you lie to me?
Alexander wrenches his hands free from Ifan's grasp and holds his broken nose, blood streaming between his shaking fingers.
Why? The same reason we did everything. To protect the realm. What price all of Rivellon against just one portion? Any divine would do the same if it meant saving everything. You should be proud my father picked you. His best right-hand man. He knew you would make it. But he also knew that if he told you the truth, you would falter. He knew you well, Ifan. He knew you'd have to be tricked. But I'm his son. I can be trusted to the end. And I will take any actions necessary for the good of all. Nothing can stop me, not even death.
Ifan draws his weapon. His hands are steady, calm, and controlled as can be. Just as he is about to move towards Alexander, he stops. He looks at you, and he shakes his head and looks away, striding with purpose towards Alexander.
Death stops everyone eventually. You rose from the dead once. You won't rise this time.
Man, for the same reason with Gareth, I gotta stop him. I get it, I wish I could grant it to him, but I gotta stop him.
He halts, looking you in the eye. As he lowers his weapon, he smiles a shrewd smile, all teeth and promise.
For you, I can stop. For you, I can trust. Alexander knew. Lucian knew. I was nothing but a pawn.
His face darkens, and his hands shake.
Power truly corrupted Alexander, just as it did Lucian.
He raises one eyebrow and folds his arms protectively across his chest.
We'll see. We'll see. Well, this place is, welcoming, isn't it?
Ifan claps you on the shoulder and beams at you, affection for you plain in his eyes.
If you have something to say, sorcerer, just spit it out. My destiny was unveiled to me in the Hall of Echoes, at last. I realized how Dallas had been sabotaging me all along. She had her accomplice, Friedemann, pose as someone who could train me how to master my god-woken powers. But it was a lie. They sought to hinder, not help. While I was being occupied by Friedemann, Dallas began taking over the Order. I confronted them once I returned from the Hall of Echoes, and the pair of them tried to kill me. They must be Black Ring agents, tasked with preventing me from ascending. They won't succeed, though. I know what needs to be done, and I have good, loyal Magister and Paladin companions to help me see that it is done. I was born for this duty. As long as he lived, my father groomed me to take his place, to speak for the gods.
Sweet, thank you.
And make no mistake, divinity is a duty, not a reward. Others may be able to claim the mantle, but only I can shoulder the burden, the responsibility.
I'm curious what he'll say if I say this. Let's work together until we get in.
Make no mistake, Godwoken. I do not need to work with you. I will enter the council when I am fit and ready. But you are desperate. That much is clear. Make yourself of use to me, and I shall help you unlock the council. You must strike down the one who leads the Black Ring on this island. That is my price. Do you really think the future Divine should take such risks? Besides, you're the one seeking help. Perhaps you can put your murderous skills to use for the greater good.
Yeah, I'm kind of remembering why I don't really like this guy. Because he's kind of a chicken shit And a dick ass. And I don't really like that.
You're thinking the same thing. Alexander wants to be the new divine.
We're talking about the same person, right? Trusting Alexander to be divine would be proof of madness.
Far be it from me to judge the plain, simple mind that dwells within that man's skull. But no. Simply no.
Didn't that guy pretty much invent Fort Joy? Imagine him as the divine.
Yeah, okay, we're all in agreement there. We're all in agreement there. I probably gotta beat this garbage piece of shit punk up at some point. I'm not gonna rush to it just yet. I'm gonna work on a couple of other things. He wasn't stopping me from accessing the shrine, which is good. So, for now... Ooh. Whoa. Freaky.
This is the heart of the mother tree. It doesn't look well.
I am the scion of the Mother Tree. Her heart speaks through me. The Mother asks you to help her. A lizard assassin stands near. A prince of shadows, come to strike at the heart of the elves. He must die, this lizard as Doombringer, and you must bring me his heart. The Shadow Prince is on this island, seeking our annihilation. He is the master of the House of Shadows. He is a terror that breathes. Please, cut off its breath and bring me its heart. He is a lizard. No doubt he slithers close to the temple of his fork-tongued goddess, Zol Stissa. Think the better of this.
The Scion closes her eyes, as if listening to the great heart beating behind her.
The Mother is everything to elves. She is the mother of elvendom. But she loves the world. To see the world hurt would pain her. Like a bear who protects her cubs, the Mother will tear apart predators that threaten the elves. People like the Shadow Prince fear bears. They will kill them even if they do no harm, because they are afraid of the power of the bear.
Okay. I mean, this is literally just like, which side do you choose to believe? And, I don't know. That lizard and the whole death fog thing just seems pretty extreme. Technically, if he's right, it could be really bad. But elves rule and lizards drool, so...
The mother congratulates you on your choice. Now, please, bring her the heart of the lizard prince hiding out in the shadows. You will be well rewarded.
Alright, cool. I kind of wanted to confront the tree, which is why I played it neutral there and didn't want to pick a side and wanted an explanation on what the lizard said, what the Shadow Prince said. But I believe it. Good enough for me. So, I think I'm going to... I want to go back here. There's a pedestal here.
An empty pedestal stands before you. From the ostentatious nature of the carvings upon it, you can tell it once used to hold something of great value.
And there's a bunch of... There's some dead black ring. And I looked for... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. This guy said...
They took the realm. They took it all. But they don't know what it is. They don't know what they have.
Right. Right. Okay. So the black ring has to die in order... Or enough of them have to die. Probably. I'm gonna go down here and convince this camp leader to leave because I have high enough persuasion now. And then we'll kind of just keep chunking through this as best I can. I'm gonna take a pause though. We're in a full food break. I'm gonna step away and eat some food. I will be back after that. Okay, I'm back. Full food break complete. Took a little bit of a long time, so I apologize, but I'm back. Woo. I reheated my coffee and it is hot. Okay, so last time I tried this, it said I needed Persuasion 6. So here's hoping I have Persuasion 6. I didn't even need a level up. Game finally gave me an accessory with Persuasion on it. So, here we go.
The captain tries to angle the blade of his sword to catch a glimpse of his injuries in its reflection. He winces at the damage before seeing you approach.
What? I lost it to a fire trap inside the Orc Temple. Lost half my troops along with it. We had to fall back. That conjurer was sent to help us. She's flooding the temple with seawater. Not good. It looked like we couldn't manage. But the next one, I'll take if it costs me every soldier under my command. Don't be bloody soft. That temple has to go, and 10 fathoms of water will serve just as well as fire and battering rams. All right, we should go wherever the God King needs us. Move out. On the double!
All right, well, that was easy. In some Arby's. Arby's. All right. Well, that was easy enough. I'm gonna go through all their stuff. Okay, I went through their stuff. Oh no, fish, watch out! No, fish, don't get stranded. Iffin picked up all the fish. Whoa. Confused crocodile? What's up, bud?
A saltwater crocodile looks around, seemingly disoriented. It spots you.
Where'd the water go? Why does my head hurt so much? The shore, yes. After a rest.
The crocodile slumps down and closes its eyes.
Ugh.
Poor thing. Alright, I got all the sweet fish loot. Alright. Sure is moist in here. An ancient key. I did actually learn a new thing. Contains an old fable of Vrogir, god of the orcs. And when Vrogir stood against the enemies of the orcs, fit of body and mind, he had but one aim in mind, to crush them into darkness. Yet that was not to be the way of it, for Vrogir became enlightened that very night. He received a vision bathed in light, in which he saw that leading his enemies to the light of truth would turn them from foe to friend, strengthening his forces and gladdening the hearts of his people. And lo, did Vrogir awake and follow the path of light, and from then on light did shine on Vrogir and all his sons and daughters. Lucky Charm, Perseverance, Initiative, and Dodging on a belt. What say you, Losa? It wins! An upgrade was found. Finesse single-handed. I guess it's probably technically better than Gut Wrencher. Scoundrel, Pyrokinetic, Aerothurge, garbage. Alright, Iffin, was there anything else over here? I got a little bit distracted. Can't reach? What do you mean can't reach? Oh, wait. What this?
If I'm understanding this correctly, it reads, walk safely in Vrogir's path.
Sure.
If I understand this correctly, it reads,
I can't make
walk
heads nor
safely
tails of
in
this.
Vrogir's path.
I have no idea what any of this means.
Imagine not having a single scholar character in your party and then getting to this point.
It looks like this place gave the Black Ring a bloody nose. Best be careful ahead.
Yeah, so what it wants us to do is use the light. All of these squares look like little traps. I don't know how they died on the stairs.
The spirit of a black-ringed defiler frantically drags something or someone backwards with both hands. He glances around for help as he retreats. Something beneath his heel clicks.
Help! Somebody douse the flame! Douse the flame!
A spectral arrow suddenly lodges itself between his eyes with a hollow thwack. His face turns slack and confused before he collapses backwards in a heap.
Rip that guy. Watch out, Losa. I have a feeling we're about to get ourselves into some real trouble here.
The spirit of a black-ringed witch flails and writhes on the floor, engulfed by ghostly flames. An unseen force hauls her backwards, as if to bring her to safety. The faint sound of an arrow being loosed echoes through the hall. Whatever force has been dragging the witch abruptly stops. She goes limp. The flames consume her.
Yeah, so, might send Ifin through this on his own. Partially because he can fly. Damn that fucking thing. So I don't think he'll even...
I see a trap nearby.
Holy shit. Yeah, he can't trigger these because he's awesome.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
But I can scout them all.
Spotted a trap. Careful now. That's a trap.
Yeah, they see how they didn't really
Careful
put...
now. That's a trap. Careful. I spotted a trap.
Oh,
Careful
really?
now.
They did put one in the
That's a
light
trap.
right there? That's lame.
Look out. I see a trap nearby. Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Put an assload of him in the light.
Careful. I spotted a trap. Careful now. That's a trap.
Why is there a trap way up here? There's nothing up here. Come on. Oh my god. Fine, I'll shoot it from this side. I don't care. What's this?
An ancient-looking lever stands before you. It's still damp from the recently receded floodwaters. There's a small slot in the side of the lever, almost like a keyhole. A deep rumble heralds the wall beyond sliding downwards, a hidden door.
Okay. This looks like where the altar likely is. Yep, there it is. Orc priestess. Oh. Oh.
Careful now. That's a trap. Careful. I've spotted a trap. Careful. I spotted a trap. Look out. I see a trap nearby.
God damn it. I had to hit it dead on. What's this? I found something. Careful now. That's a trap. Okay, I feel like I've made it fairly safe for everybody else to come through.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
The only thing that's unclear to me at this point, bro, is whether or not the little stones will trip as well as I try to get people to walk through here, but we'll figure that out as we go. I'm gonna save my efforts so far. Alright, everybody follow the Iffin. There it is. Okay. Yeah, okay. And it's damaging through. Okay. That's kind of what I expected. Is that basically all these little flagstones on the ground are trip spots, are pressure plates that will activate the This is where I really wish I could change the formation that we were standing in, to a line. And I swear... Oh, is it this right here? Ah, it is. Okay. Like, I couldn't remember where I've been seeing that option, but I knew in my head, I was like, I've seen something about a formation somewhere. This is where. So now I should be able to make a nice little line and have everybody just follow directly behind me. Or Losa could step on one for no good reason. Thank you. Oh my god. They are stressing me out. Okay. All right. Well, if you guys get hit after all that, you deserve it. Oh, there's one at the top. Cool. Well, I actually got to use that function. I've been... oh yeah, and you can just drag people around. Oh, that's actually so nice. This would have saved me a few times. So is this like a... oh, there's another door back here. What was that? Oh. Oh. Okay. Is that a waypoint? Oh, sweet. There's a spike trap right here. Why can you not disarm spike traps? That actually legit doesn't make sense to me. Okay. Everybody could please walk off of that. That'd be great. Oh, shit. God. Wits, sneaking, initiative, and dodging versus strength, Two-handed movement and freeing up a memory slot. Easy choice. Easy choice. I got strength boots. What does this do? It's a light bulb. So this just looks like it's going to be so much easier if I just have if and no do it. It told me, I moused over and it told me what it was, I think. Something sarcophagus. Oh. Sneaky little chest back there. How? How am I not seeing these?
Careful now. That's a trap. Careful. I spotted a trap.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep walking into them, I guess. You might think that would be a bit silly to continuously walk into traps that I've already seen, but nope. That's just how it is sometimes. Like, why can't they avoid it if I know it's there? I truly don't understand. Sir Laura just died. How? I actually don't know. Okay, this area is just a pain in the ass. It would be so simple if the characters would just path away from traps that they could see. It would be so easy to do that. They can already path around dangerous surfaces. Why can they not path automatically away from traps that they can see? It's so fucking weird. And then to make a majority of the traps undisarmable on top of that. So that your only option is to just teleport people around is it's so stupid. Yeah, Ifin can't even see these traps as well. What's his... His wits is at 19, which isn't, like, crazy good. But he can't even... Like, these traps are not auto-detecting. The only reason I was uncovering them is because I was walking into them. And I used Clear-Minded and got the bonus to my wits from that as well. Oh, I know why Sir Laura died. He has no physical armor. So he was just taking raw hit point damage every trap that he walked across. Every time. And he doesn't auto heal. Oh. Oh, I'll just fly over there. It's fine. This looked like... I'm surprised I couldn't fly here, but I guess maybe I couldn't technically see it. Whoa. I can't go to the other side of it, huh? Well, I think that's literally it. It's just the 3 sarcophagi. Alrighty. Get me the fuck out of here. Can I see his dead body? Or his spirit? I can.
The spirit of a hulking armored figure angrily thrashes at the surroundings with a ghostly warhammer.
And it
to no
causes
effect.
bleeding.
Between swings, you glimpse his face. That of an orc.
We haven't met any orcs so far, really, I don't think.
Dogs, skulking vermin, cowards.
He hurls the warhammer away with a final yell before turning...
Stop moving around, you stupid thing. Turning to you with this, he's panting for a breath he no longer needs.
Godwoken, you're here. Did you kill the Black Ring runts who defiled Rogear's temple, who flooded this sacred temple, rather than test me in battle?
Yep, sure did.
Good. Heretics deserve only death. This temple was a fortress. My traps made it untouchable, unpassable. That weasel, that sad old man, he responded not with strength, but with soggy cowardice, and made me look the fool. Face me, you milk-livered mouse! The world grew too civilized for us. No plunder, no glory, nothing to make our hearts quicken. My people left you to your cities and farms and soft beds. They went far in search of a place where they could be alive. But I am a knight of Rogear. I stand vigil. I do not know what became of them. Then earn your passage. Rogear does not reward the weak and wobbly. He cares not for your wits and wiles. He demands nothing less than the might of an ox and the brawn of a bear. Prove your strengths and reap the reward, Godwoken. You will ascend, and you will make these cowards pay.
Alright, cool. Can do. Why? Why did you walk back across the trap?
Rogear's culture was focused on brutality and violence, yet they write so beautifully of it.
Oops. Nothing.
Before you is the spirit of a priestess, an orc priestess. She's an imposing warrior monk, but gripped with terror as she gazes upon something looming over her from across the hall. She staggers back a few steps. An echoing roar fills your ears, rushing water. The priestess turns to flee, but is suddenly blasted off her feet by an immense, unseen force. Kneeling before the altar is the spirit of another orc, a priest. He produces an ornate dagger and slices open the palm of his hand. Around him, the sound of rushing water grows.
Rogier, I am your servant to my last breath.
He daubs the altar with his spectral blood and bows. The roar of water intensifies. He is suddenly swept forward. His skull hits the altar with a crunch.
Well, I think that's more or less what this temple has to offer. I think it's mostly just how do you deal with the traps and do you find the side room type of scenario, and I feel like that's what we accomplished. Let's see if I can activate the
grim
altar.
Drip, drip, drip of floodwater and the bloated body at your feet make this place feel more like a defiled tomb than a temple. Nevertheless, you approach the altar. Your vision clouds, and you open your eyes to a dark glade. Before you lies a bull, trapped beneath a fallen tree. It stares at you with malevolent eyes. As you watch, it transforms to a bear, claws digging into the earth as it struggles to dislodge the log. You blink, and it turns again. A gorilla now. It's vaulted back, pushing hard against the wood. After a few more minutes' struggle, it slumps to the ground, defeated, and its contemptuous eyes return to you.
Strength! Give me your vigor!
You
The
got
god shifts shape again, contorting into a snake. Grimacing, you reach out your hand, and Vrogir sinks his fangs deep into your palm. You feel his curse spreading throughout your body as your strength starts to ebb away. At the same time, the snake grows stronger and starts to pulse with a faint light. You drag your hand back before the very last of your vigor slips away, and you stand hunched over and gasping for breath. The gentle glow within Vrogir grows brighter until you struggle to look at him. The god bursts into yellow flame, searing its way through the log. Vrogir transforms again, standing before you in his true orcish form, before snorting in derision and walking away. The vision slowly fades, and you are back in the temple, the smell of damp death filling your nostrils. You see that a crude sun pictograph has been hacked into the altar's rock.
Okay. Mission accomplished. How are you missing all these abilities on your bar?
spirit of the priest floats silently. His robes billow as an unseen current of water shunts him about. The altar sits before you, defiantly silent. You see the image of a sun crudely carved into the rock.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna teleport out of here because I don't want to walk out. Because it's a pain in my ass. It's 5 down. Let's go murder that lizard. Ooh, that's right. There is not an efficient way down there. Did I get this? I did. I put it back in the lava. Where it belongs, in its home. Okay. I do remember all these purged corpses. But none of them say Knight of Zorlstissa, so I don't know what happened to the knight. I don't think. Unless they're in here. Alright. Yeah, I don't see their body in here either. Okay, buddy.
Find the mother, curse her very heart. I'm afraid I rather like it where it is.
Tell him that's going to be a problem, then.
I said that what eluded me is divinity, not the power to kill divinity.
He whistles for his assassins.
Oh, he has assassins?
Shadow to shadow.
Wait, where? Oh, there's a chest up there I didn't see. Are they all invisible? I like this battle music. This is cool. Oh shit, I think they're all invisible. Can I cheat and auto-target them with Dust Blast? No. Well, shit. Ooh, I can get up here. Let's go up there. Target is blocked. I think one of the invisible people's up here, you guys. You'll never guess why. But I think there might be an invisible person up here. I mean, if I was going to be invisible and be an assassin and have the high ground, that's where I would want to be too, so I don't blame him.
Prepare yourself.
That's all of his armor gone in one attack.
I sense something nearby.
Ooh, the range on that's real good. Wish there was a fire or something. How do you do against poison? 10%, 50%. Fire's definitely the way to go. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do? Can I, let's delay. Make invisible. Okay. Contamination did not do that much damage. Yeah, we want fire. We're gonna have to make some fire. Oh, a blessed oil flask to get armor back and remove the disease, and a large finesse potion, which boosts finesse by 11. Okay. Just so we're on the same page, that is kind of a pain in the ass for me. Hey, if this gives beneficial status, I'm gonna go into it too. Now I'm fortified. What's up?
I sense something nearby.
Reveal yourself.
There he is. I knew there was somebody up there. Wait, did I not haste? Where's this extra action point? Okay, so high magic, and then there's 2 invisible ones still that I don't know about. It's fine. We're just gonna start things off.
I'll yield to none.
I think I'm just gonna time warp really quick and really have a blast. We'll just double fire totem. And get the incarnate summoned. I don't know where this other one is at yet. What is the distance to your target here? 14.2. It's like not quite as good as it could be, but it's pretty good. Okay, let's ballistic shot this guy.
I'll yield to none.
Excellent. Blind blocked, and then I'm gonna chloroform this guy. Go sleep, sleep. Which is really just a turn of mitigation as far as being able to do anything that will annoy me. All right, and the totem nest grows. This could be potentially really bad. Yeah, actually, I won't do that. 4 rounds of poison. Well, that was a mistake that you just made. That you won't make again. Know what to have those to do. Is that gonna hurt the totem? Where'd he go? Oh, he's up there. Found you. So think of 10% damage boost for every nearby character or totem, including yourself.
Back, Quackers! Our shield has gone mad!
So how much do we think this boosts my damage by? 70%. Sweet. Perfect. I wish I had another action point. Why do you keep running into the fire if it hurts you? You stupid AI. Oh, he's teleporting for some reason. Ugh.
Reveal yourself.
Reveal yourself.
many arrows can I hit you with from my arrow spray at point blank like this? About half. Do you think you'll survive that? If I just shotgun 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, so it's 7 of the 15 arrows. If I just point blank those into you right now. What do you think your likelihood of surviving that is? If you had to put a value on it. Okay, yeah, did survive. I did an ass load of damage. Holy shit. Why'd he throw a blessed ice grenade there? How odd. Why'd he get so much magic armor? This is supposed to give 608. Okay, sir, I have a bone to pick with you. I was gonna really lay into you with my damage boost, and then you just ran away, which I don't like that. I don't like that you did that. Look how much fire damage I can do. But you left me. Look at it. Almost 700. And you're up there now. It's cruel and heartless. How could you do this to me? bet you thought you were safe up here, huh? That was unlike a even tree. Oh, 798. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's way more damage than it said it was gonna do. Hey, you leave him alone. He's stupid. It doesn't know what he's doing. Oh shit, that doesn't do physical damage. That's right. Damn it. Whatever, your magic arm is going now. What are you gonna do? Probably just owe you a death at this point. And I'll shoot this one too, just for fun. I can't believe you didn't die to that. I thought 2 shots would be enough.
I'm ready.
Fire turret nest Fane. One hit points. 10 hit points. Looking a little cold there. How did you get unfrozen so fast? Well, I still have thick of the fight for a bonus 70% damage, so... Oh, why can't I... Oh, is it because there's a cloud there? Or the edge of the... Yeah, I think it's the edge of the fucking shit. This is a little bit closer. Hello, new best friend. Oh my god, that damage. Bonk. 1 hit point. 1 fucking hit point again. Alright. It was kind of cool if they were all, like, invisible and shit. But I have saved the tree. And I get to keep the Death Fog box. Why would I want it? Not sure yet. What'd you have on you? Wait, where was his body? Wait, where did he die at? Oh no, he died up here. This is his body. You have some good stuff? Whoa! 24,000 gold. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Whoa, that's good. That's a good ass item. What's in this box? Nothing. Cool. Alright, well, I saved the trees. And everybody was happy about that decision, and nobody will dislike me for it, I'm sure.